Hello YouTube, welcome to another day in our life. It's just name. So I'm gonna make this a really short video. Like I said, I have a vlogging camera that's a Christmas gift, and I can't wait to start using it because that way I feel like my videos will be a little bit better. And then I'm gonna try to find like a video editing app, even though I really don't be having time for editing my videos. We'll see. But before I continue, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So there's something called No Nuance November. Like there's just so many things I can say. For one, they really need to have a better process and more regulations as to who can run for president. For one, if your major was not politics or you didn't go back to school and major in politics, you should not be able to run for president. Two, there should be a cutoff age, just like there's a certain age you have to be before you can even run for president. Honestly, I feel like the ages should be like 35 and the oldest should be like 50. Why do we have 70, 75, 80-year-olds running for president? It don't even make no sense. They may not even be, and I'm not trying to be mean, but they may not even live through their full presidency. Like, I know the vice president takes over in that case, but still, sometimes the vice presidents be just as old. So the next thing I'm gonna say is that do not expect church children or all church children or all religious children or all spiritual children to only be spiritual and religious. Yes, they have a human flesh side of them and they may not show it around you, but trust and believe me, most of the time they're doing earthly things. And I'm not saying that, we should be doing earthly things, because we should try to be more in tune with our religion and our spirituality, and I understand that. However, I do know that in my particular Bible, God does know that we do sin and He does forgive us for our sins. That does not mean that you should take advantage of that and be like, well, God's gonna forgive me anyway. So, but at the end of the day, I understand that because I'm a person and I sin, but for the most part, I am a good person. I don't do anything bad, crazy, but like, don't expect your church children or whatever to be like angels and do absolutely nothing wrong, because it's impossible. Stop allowing your little 5-year-old daughters wear crop tops, and then when they turn 15, tell them they're too young for a crop top. If they weren't too young at 3, they're not too young at 15. Like, make it make sense. You let them wear bikinis at 4, but when they turn 15, you can't wear a bikini. Why are you trying to show off your body? Half the time when you're 15, you don't even have that much of a body. So what are you talking about? But you're fine with them showing their body when they were 3. When there's pedophiles, I mean, even though pedophiles can go after 15-year-olds too, but I mean, like, just make it make sense. If they can't do something when they're 15, then they can't do it when they're 5. But there's just so many other things to say, but I do want to keep this video very short. But the last thing that I do want to say is, if you're gonna have a child with someone, mother or father, you need to make sure that that person is gonna be in that child's life. Because yes, you could put them on child support, but money is not going to make up for the absence of that other parent. So before you have a kid with somebody, just know that they're gonna be in that child's life. And if they decide to leave, like, don't even bother with the child support. You may need the money, but God will bless you. Even if you don't, like, I know not everybody believes in God, but you will receive what you need. Trust and believe me. You don't have to put your children in Jordans and all that stuff. Don't believe the hype. Like, when they get their own job, they can put themselves in Jordans. Period. So thank you for joining me in another day in life. It's just Nate, and I'll see you again soon. Mwah.